First and foremost, I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Kwadash. We say that the apostles and elders of great Muslim well, our teachers, our apostles in the truth. We say salutations for them, come and say pushing on the truth and say din and day out, continuing season of the season, we say Shalom. Once again, going into a little video here. Now, I ain't finished with the whole video. I watched about 10 minutes of the video, but this video was recommended. I put on my page this morning. I was watching the elder from South Carolina, right? He did a video this morning going on the YHWH, and I just was watching the video, and coming off on the video, this video here was recommended. You see a recommended section on YouTube. This is what was recommended to me. Now, I take 10 minutes of the video. And while watching the first 2 minutes of the video, you can see why. When you listen to the majority of this woman, majority of a woman is getting vexed. Now this woman here is a perfect example of how a woman is. The manipulative. They love to switch they love to switch the views onto themselves. Now this particular woman, she came to ask these men a question. Now when the men was going into going to answer the question, she started to get defensive. What she do have she sold, they are attacking she because she do have she buy. But now this other thing, and that is just how a woman is, using that agenda against us. And that is where the Lord say a woman need to learn in what? Silence. And first and foremost, you're supposed to be learning from your husband. You're supposed to be out there asking no questions if you have a husband. Right? That is where it is. Right? Now, what I wanted to do in this video is to show that wisdom is our true woman. Wisdom is the woman we're supposed to hack on to, and we're supposed to be listening to. You understand? Not all of it. The men supposed to teach all it. She come up here like if she wanted to teach, and the question and she posed to the men, the question that she posed to the brothers was totally off. It was nowhere, no how that in the scriptures. I think she said the Lord had a wife or something like that. Wherever it was, she asked. Right? Now, as I say, the video, I would not go into the video like that. Wisdom is the true man. That's who we're supposed to be holding on to. In this time especially, wisdom is who we're supposed to be holding on to. That is what our rightful woman. Not these women who contaminated with this Western philosophies and so forth. That we have to listen to them, that we have to abide by them and go by their rules. That's not what it is. And that is how she came up here. That is how she came up to talk to these men. You understand? Let's just say it have sincere sisters, right? It have sincere sisters that do the right thing that they're supposed to do. Right? Now, I'd like to open with this is 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse I'll go straight to the point. 1 Timothy 2, verse 11. It said, "Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection." It said, "Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection." Now that is scripture, that is one. Now, I'll just play a piece of the video and hear how she talked.
But within that Genesis package or passage, it is say that there was a woman on the side.
But it doesn't infer the scripture. I hate it when I'm not finished. I hate it when I ask these questions because I have it written down. I'm new to this and I'm studying just like you guys are. But I feel like I'm being attacked because I don't have it written down.
She feels she attacked because she don't have it written down. So then when you come to ask her question for, first and foremost, she says it had other people she learning from. Go to them. Don't go to these men. And now these men still have the patience to answer, and that is how anybody would have the patience to answer until you hear she tone, you hear she going on, and then that would do what? That would obviously send you that's how you're supposed to deal with them. Right? So this is 1 Timothy 2 verse 11. It says, "Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection." And that is how a woman's supposed to learn, in silence. You coming up here and trying to tell these men, you ask a question, you go in and get the answer, just wait. Just wait. That's all you have to do. Just wait. You don't have to do nothing more, nothing less. Just wait for the answer. But you're talking over. You want to talk over the man. You don't sound like you're going to teach them. Then you're bawling. You're feeling attacked. Come on. And that's just how they use. That is how this Esau have them. Yeah, say, but I suffer not a woman to teach. So first and foremost, you're not supposed to be coming to teach these men anything. If they're teaching the right thing, the proper thing, right? I see by the name and the pages believers of the way of Yahushua, so they are, you know, and the name of the Messiah, you know, if they're teaching the right thing, they're teaching the right thing, right? But you're not supposed to come here to teach these men. It say, but I suffer not a woman to teach, not to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. But to be in silence, and that's how you're supposed to be, in silence. You come up to these men talking. No, it had a brother here.
Just go to the Bible. That's why I do want to come back with the rest of the people who are living more truth than I.
So this brother here, he get fed up, and he said to cut one time. He said to go straight to the scriptures and cut one time. And a son, and you know, and that is how just listen to these women in this modern day. That is how they go send you. They can send. They can just pay in a zone. You know, they deal with it as somebody else could deal with it at the start. She didn't just deal with it. So she wanted to teach. She wanted to be. She wanted to act. She wanted to show the authority that she thinks she have. That she thinks she have on any man. Remember the scripture say that the tabernacle of the Lord is built upon one man. It didn't say woman, right? And who the Lord say who he called? The Lord say he called upon men, right? So it say, but I suffer not a woman to teach, not to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence, and that is all they have to be. We have to be in silence. You understand? The scripture also say deal with them with wisdom, and that is how they was dealing with it first. But you can see that she don't want that teaching, and whoever it is teaching her, not teaching her the right things. You understand? Teaching her also that craziness. A whole that craziness. Now as I say, what I wanted to do in this video too is to show that the woman we're supposed to hold on to and listen to is wisdom. Now I'll jump to this, the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 6. Right? The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 6. She bowling, she feeling attacked, and that's just a mechanism that is used. You understand? You just imagine that you ask a question, go and get an answer, but you feeling attacked. That's what the Lord say, like, yo, don't let them answer, don't let them put out, let them try to get authority over here. Let them live in silence, let them be in silence. And that is the hardest thing, that is something hard for a woman to do, to be in silence, because they love to talk. As I say, it truly have the sincere, it truly have the sincere sisters, it truly have the sincere act what? That's the sincere. They do what they're supposed to do. You understand? That's some, they would not post no comments, they would just watch videos, be edified. If they don't have a husband, or they would find one that end the truth. Now going to a script, this is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 6, verse 19. Right? Start from 19 by or 17. I'll start from verse 18. It says, my son, gather instruction from thy youth up, so shalt thou find wisdom till thine old age. It says, come unto her as one that ploweth and soweth. So it says, so shalt thou find wisdom till thine old age. And that is the woman we're supposed to be looking. That is the woman we're supposed to be searching for. Wisdom. That is who we're supposed to be looking for. Wisdom. You understand? And say, come unto her as one that ploweth and soweth, and wait for her good fruits, for thou shalt not toil much in laboring about her, but thou shalt eat of her fruits right soon. And that is the thing. You see, like how a man go plant, he could toil the soil and so forth. That is supposed to be that is how he's supposed to be toiling for wisdom. That is supposed to be searching for wisdom. You see, it's a men in this world that they will go way beyond for a woman in this world. That is how he's supposed to be going for. That is how he's supposed to be toiling for wisdom. You understand? Because they might end up with a Eve, just like how this woman is here, trying to put authority, have that westernized doctrine in the head that they feel they have authority over a man of the Lord. Right? It say, come unto her as one that ploweth and soweth, and wait for her good fruits, for thou shalt not toil much in laboring about her, but thou shalt eat of her fruits right soon. It says, she is very pleasant to the unlearned. He that is without understanding will not remain with her. She will lie upon him as a mighty stone of trial, and he will cast her from him ere it be long. Right? So I might not only learn obviously cast wisdom away. And we just see that. It say, for wisdom is according to her name. For wisdom is according to her name. And she is not manifest unto many. And she is not manifest unto many. Because it's selected men that get that wisdom. But again, as I say, just to show you that is the woman we're supposed to be going behind. Wisdom. It say, for wisdom is according to her name, and she is not manifest unto many. Right? She's not manifest unto many, and it clearly states the scriptures. The scriptures already mentioned here that wisdom is mentioned as a woman. Now let me jump to the next scripture here. This is Proverbs chapter 8 verse 1. Sorry, chapter 8 verse 1. It say, "Doth not wisdom cry, and understanding put forth her voice, and understanding put forth her voice? She standeth in the top of high places, but the way in the places of the paths. She cried at the gates, at the entry of the city, at the coming in at the doors." Right? It say, "Oh, unto you, O men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of man." Let's go straight to it, straight to the point. Right? Straight to the point. You say what? It say, "Unto you, O men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of man." Jump to our next scripture here. Hold on. This is Proverbs chapter 9. I'll start from verse 1. It says, "Wisdom had builded her house." For wisdom had builded her house. Right? She had hewn out her 7 pillars. She had killed her beasts. She had mingled her wine. She had also furnished her table. She had sent forth her maidens. She cried upon the highest places of the city. Right? It say, "Whoso is simple, let him turn in hither. As for him that wanted understanding, she said to him, Come eat of my bread and drink of the wine which I have mingled. Forsake the foolish and live and go in the way of understanding." So there is wisdom calling unto a man that wanted understanding, and that is who we're supposed to go upon too. That is the calling we're supposed to go behind. Wisdom, not these women outside here that gain on like this. So it men might be watching the videos, I might read somebody comments, that a particular man wanted to defend the woman, and that madness. It say, "Whoso is simple, let him turn in hither. As for him that wanted understanding, she said to him, Come eat of my bread and drink of the wine which I have mingled." It say, "Forsake the foolish and live and go in the way of understanding." Right? And that is what we're supposed to do. So forsake the foolish and live and go in the way of understanding. So the woman to go behind is wisdom. Again, and you can see why your mindset in this time not supposed to be behind these women. Okay, you see the mentality that they're in. You see how they done so westernized that they don't want to give up that. And this is the same Proverbs chapter 9 verse 13. They say, "A foolish woman is glamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing." And that is a perfect example of this woman here. She knoweth nothing. Again, the scriptures already mentioned for you who it is supposed to toil behind. Wisdom. You understand? She's just a perfect example that these women in this modern society go on. Again, it do have sincere aquas that do what they're supposed to do, right? And that's just what it is. Now I bring one more precept. Bring this precept. I'm right here. I'm jump to the scripture here, and which is the book of this is the book of Ecclesiastes 5 verse 1. It says, keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of God, and be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifice of fools, for they consider not that they do evil. It said, be not rash with thy mouth, and let not thine heart be hasty to utter anything before God. For God is in heaven, and thou upon earth, therefore let thy words be few. And I guess she didn't read that, and I guess she didn't know that. So what they need to do is just be quiet, because your scripture already mentioned to let all learn in silence. So let's be quiet. Don't make a sacrifice of a fool. Understand? Again, woman we supposed to be chasing behind is wisdom. Right? So with that we give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Rakah Kodash. We said about the apostles and elders of great mission well. And citation solely I can say push more on church and say day and day out. No continuing season on season we say Shalom.